They found God, or God found them. He's always waiting to be found by us. He's not hiding from us. We're just so distracted by worldly matters that we forget to seek the God who seeks us first and loves us always, even when we turn from him day by day. They found God. This week we held a confirmation service for 29 candidates of all ages, nations, backgrounds, from 8 North Coventry churches. God is moving, waiting for you to seek him also. 6 candidates shared how God had touched their lives. The first was choosing to deliberately receive more of the Holy Spirit, knowing that God knows the toughness of life, past and present, but that's no barrier to God touching him. The second revealed how life had been defined by others, and it was so unfulfilling, till she looked to God and found he was always saying yes to her, as she now says yes to him. The third sharing of always going to church, but never really knowing why, until she found God reached out to her, and she heard his call to follow. The fourth was raised believing worship came out of fear of God, but now knows that worship flows out of love for God, who loves her first. The fifth found God in God's family, not in his own messy family or the military family, but in the spiritual family of God's people. Yes, a broken, sinful, fractured, but loving people living under the love of God. The last found God in the agony of deep illness, calling him to go to church, finding amongst God's people the God who not only touches lives, but heals. Not 6 months in hospital, but just 7 days. They each found God was there for them. He loves them, cares for them, and meets them exactly where they are. Messy, uncertain, fearful, unknowing, fractured lives, but touched by the God who found them and calls them to follow Jesus. He's also there for you. Pop down to your local church. Ask God's people of the God who loves you and longs to touch your life with his love, forgiveness, and goodness. Please like, share, and subscribe.